Yo, what's up guys? RelicSceptile here.
Yo, how's it going everyone? As you guys know, I am RayPlayz, and today we welcome you guys all to our Pokemon Sacred Gold and Storm Silver alongside Egglocke.
I'm going to be doing a Storm Silver Egglocke while Ray will be doing a Sacred Gold Egglocke.
If you are watching this on my channel, make sure to subscribe to Relic's channel if you haven't already, just to stay updated on both of our Let's Plays.
But if you're watching this on my channel, be sure to subscribe to Ray. You won't be disappointed.
So without further ado, let's get into the rules of the Egglocke variant. First off, you may only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in each new area. If you fail to catch, there are no second chances. Rule does not apply until the player first obtains Pokeballs. Second rule is that all Pokemon must be nicknamed. Third rule is if one of your Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be boxed or released. Fourth rule is every caught Pokemon needs to be swapped out for an egg sent by you guys. And the last rule is the most important one, which is the eggs will be provided by other people, hence players, subscribers, friends, etc.
Now that the rules are out of the way, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to send us your eggs. Alright guys, so I'm going to be explaining how to send the eggs. As always, you know, I'm RelicSceptile if you can't tell by the voice. So, it's going to be really brief and simple tutorial. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have actually seen many tutorials, but in case you're just lazy to go watch any other one, it's going to be brief, short, simple, sweet, whatever you want to call it. First off, you're going to be getting this program called PokeGen. If you're wondering where to get it, you can open up your browser and go into Project Pokemon. A download link will be provided in the description of this video on my channel or on Ray's channel. So whatever perspective you're watching from, this link will be in the description to provide you a download link. Where you're going to be needing to download that is going to be right here. Just click current version right here. Once you actually click the link, this should pop up. Once you click it, this will show up and PokeGen will actually start downloading. I actually already got it, so I don't really need it because you can actually see it right here. So next, just for this tutorial, I will be using a Bagon. Since it's really simple, doesn't really need much. So species need to be Bagon. Next is gonna be the nickname. Nickname, let's just name it Chewy. You can insert whatever nickname you want, but don't forget to check this box. If you don't check this box, the nickname will not be provided. It will just be egg or question mark or a Japanese name. Keep the experience and levels at 1. Don't touch these at all. For the nature, you can see what animal nature fits you. It actually pops up, but for me it's just broken because it's stupid. I'm just going to keep it at adamant. I feel like I prefer having a physical Salamence. Next is the held item. Held items, you can give it whatever. I think I'm just going to give it the Dragon Fang for this, or leftovers, Plumberry, whatever you want. Happiness. Please keep the happiness at 0. Do not change it. I know we might actually have quick egg hatching codes, but please, if you want this to be really quick when we're actually hatching your eggs, keep it at 0. Just please do that. Keep it at 0. For the abilities, now this is when you actually need this other website called Pokemon Database. Pokemon Database is you can say an encyclopedia Pokemon data website from its name actually. So what you're gonna need to do is search up the Pokemon you want to send. Make sure that you're going to be sending us pre-evolution baby Pokemon, only the first stage. So if you're sending me a Bagon, don't send me a Salamence, don't send a Shelgon, no nothing, just the first evolution and everything. Want to send a Sceptile, bring a Trico. Want an Infernape, send a Chimchar. That's how it works. Even with Marill or Azumarill, if you want an Azumarill, send an Azurill, not a Marill. So that's how it works. So next is for the ability. So if you're going to go for Bagon, like right here on Pokemon Database, you can see its ability can actually be either Rockhead or Sheer Force. I'm going to be choosing Sheer Force just for this Let's Play, or this tutorial actually. So let's go for Sheer Force. I'm actually going to be checking. I have a dual screen, so I will be checking if the Pokemon are legal or not. If they are not legal, they're going to be released at that specific time. There are no second chances. Don't send me legendaries as well. Legendaries, no hacked Pokemon as in abilities or moves. And country and origin, you can keep that. Take the egg, so you can make it an egg because it's an Egglocke, of course, and keep it at whatever gender you want. Next, this is not really necessary, but you can go to here, press this, the F on the PID. It's actually a PID finder. If you want your Pokemon to be shiny, give it its IVs. So I have that right here. All of that is checked, and it's going to be shiny and all. So yeah, we're going to actually search, and it should give it to you right here. After that, press OK, and you can go, you can't change Met unless you just want to change the ball or something. Stats, just randomize the IVs, just keep the EVs as they are. Attacks, now. Go back to Pokemon database for the moves, because this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Most people actually skip over this part. You're going to be checking on 4th generation. Storm Silver is a hack of Soul Silver. Sacred Gold is a hack of Heart Gold. So click on Heart Gold on 4th gen to send us Pokemon that can be legalized with Soul Silver. You can only choose moves that are level 1 or egg moves. Here Baygon gets only Rage at level 1, which just like sucks. So you can go to the egg moves. You can see it gets Dragon Dance, Dragon Rage, Dragon Rush, all these awesome moves. For this tutorial, we're going to be going with Dragon Dance. We're going to go with Dragon Rush. Actually, I spelled that wrong. Oops. Alright, Dragon Rush. And let's go for Fire Fang. And I suck at spelling. I'm sorry. But yeah, and also Shadow Claw. I think that is enough because you can only apply these 4. Now, once is that done, you can go and set the Pokemon wherever box you want it. And you're going to go to File. You're going to go to Save Pokemon from tabs. You can make a folder, save it wherever you know you can actually remember where to get it. So after that is done, you're going to name it nickname. Put the nickname, not the actual Pokemon. So I'm going to put Chewy and keep it at the first one, this one. The first one with the top PKM. Save it, and I think that is going to be pretty much it. It's a really simple tutorial, nothing really, it's not really rocket science or anything. It's pretty simple. And if you're wondering where you're going to be sending us those eggs, if you're going to be sending Ray eggs or if you're going to be sending me eggs, pretty much you can send similar eggs. You can send different eggs if you have the time for both of us. If you want to send eggs to Ray, his email for eggs is going to be RayPlayzEgglocke at gmail.com. It's going to be on the screen when I'm editing this. If you're going to be sending eggs to me, it's going to be RelicSceptileEgglocke at gmail.com. Both of the emails are going to be in the description and on the screen for you guys, for your convenience if you want. Other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this tutorial. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
If you guys are wondering when the Let's Plays will start, it will start sometime next week or when we get a decent amount of eggs. So make sure to send as much as you can, or like, you know what, we're going to set a limit. It's going to be 3 eggs per person, you know, so the maximum amount you can send is 3 eggs to each of us. So if you guys can do that, that'll be great. But yeah, stay tuned.